and we hope to see our neighboring buildings continue this movement. We have a vision for the carpet mills to offer a street art destination walk, much like those celebrated in Bushwick and Wynwood, Miami. Thank you to our artists and to our mayor and the city of Yonkers for embracing the arts culture we have created here. Special thanks to Yonkers Arts, who helped make this project possible. The sky's the limit here at CMAD, and we are reaching for it. Thank you.
I'd like to, just before I introduce the commissioner, I'd like to introduce one of the people actually has been a true partner, especially in making this happen, because he even passed the enabling legislation that provided for this arts district, and that's the majority leader of the city council and the councilman for the area, Mike Sabatino.
Thank you, Mayor. Excuse me. You know, this is one of the best things that's happened to the city of Yonkers. I just said to the mayor, it looks like we're becoming the mural city of the USA, which is a great thing, and hopefully this will continue. One of the most proudest accomplishments that I've had during my tenure is fighting to make this an arts district. And I'm glad to see the fruition of all of that efforts to come true. And Arts Weekend has always been an exciting weekend here in the city. Hopefully all the rain got out of its system, and we'll have 2 glorious days for people to enjoy the art. And for those at home, just be aware that there will be a shuttle that runs from the downtown area to here. There are about 60 artist studios here, and we encourage you to come by and see the wonderful work that the artists are doing here. So enjoy this wonderful weekend and keep up the good work with all of these murals being executed. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Councilman, and let me give you the Commissioner of Planning and Development, Wilson Kimball.
Hi, good morning. We're so lucky we have a beautiful morning to highlight these beautiful colors and this beautiful artwork. I just want to thank everyone for being here. Obviously, the mayor's leadership has been instrumental in making Yonkers an arts destination and a community that allows arts to flourish. But without partners like Randy Rose, who's been a part of it, or the Yonkers Film Festival, Dave Steck, who's here, or the Power Lab partners who are with us, and all of you, we could never have made this happen. So thank you very much for the mayor, for your leadership and your vision and your big tent thinking. And thank you for Blue Door Gallery, who was there at the beginning and kept us going, and US+U and 16 of Warburton, the Warburton Gallery, and my staff, Rosa Sudol, Katrina Harley, and Mary Alice Brady. And again, thank you so much for making this happen and making this a bright star in our city, because we are here, we are arts, and we are going to conquer the world. Thank you.
As I mentioned before, unfortunately Nancy is under the weather, could not join us, but the logo this year for Yonkers Arts Weekend 2019 was courtesy of Nancy, so let's give her a round of applause for this great logo that's been our staple the past few weeks. And let's invite up to hear a few words from the people responsible for this great mural behind us, Jose Gonzalez and Patricia Santos.
Hello, everybody. I would love to just thank everyone for coming and supporting us. The We Art One Collective was created by myself, Patricia Santos, Jose Gonzalez, and Nancy Mendez. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today. The mural behind me is a representation of Ana Kaona, who is a Taino chief. She is from the islands, and it embodies the strong women in our lives and within the community. We just want to thank, on behalf of the We Art One Collective, would love to thank George Warren for sponsoring this mural, as well as Yonkers Arts and the city of Yonkers for being so instrumental, especially Mayor Mike Spano. Thank you so much for just creating a home for Yonkers artists that are born and raised here, and I think that was so important for us to just be a part of this. I think one of the best parts of creating this mural was engaging with the community. When we were painting, the community stopped and they asked us so many questions, and I just, again, we want to thank everyone for coming and supporting us. It's a beautiful thing, and we're so proud to be a part of Yonkers and residents and born and raised from this city. Thank you.
Also, one of the most popular destinations for Yonkers Arts Weekend is our Hudson River Museum, and the director of HRM is here. Please welcome Masha Tatinsky.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, congrats to everyone here. This is, as a Yonkers native, it is so fulfilling to see so much artistic creativity going on in the city. It makes me so proud to be just a part of it. The Hudson River Museum, for those of you who don't know, we're celebrating our centennial, so 100 years of art, science, and history. We're really excited to be part of the Yonkers Arts Weekend. The museum will be free all weekend. We'll be having programs on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, the entire program is dedicated to Black is Beautiful. We're going to have dance and theater and performing arts and drop in and draw for all ages. And on Sunday, we bring back our annual Kite Festival, which is always an amazing event for all ages as well. Remember, you're never too old to fly a kite. So we recommend that you come on over, enjoy the DJ, enjoy the dancing, and just take advantage of the museum that's your museum. Thanks so much.
Asha, just thank you so much for everything that you do, and teach again to all of you who participate in today's events and are part of this weekend. Thank you. This is going to be a good time, isn't it? Can't wait. So let's take our pictures.
Yeah. We're going to have a quick photo op up here, if everyone could just bear with us for a sec.
And just so others know, Jessica from the Downtown Bid was also very involved in this project, so I want to thank Jessica. And I see that our Assemblyman Nada Sage has just arrived.
Thank you very much, Councilman. I think Yonkers is really blessed to be a city that we consider in a Renaissance stage. When we see the development of our city and we see that our educational system is enhanced in its services, graduation rates are high, we're bringing back music and art and services, and these initiatives that really promote appreciation.
Hold on, Mom.
You can pierce my butt. Keeps it in.
Did you take the picture? All right, one for me. Here's the video. Nice big smiles. Arts Weekend. There we go. Smile, man.
Can you grab them now? Do I have any? Can you grab them now? Can I grab them now? Because I have an itch. Yeah?
Before you walk away.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mayor, I have to grab you on the side because I have another interview to go. Okay, sure.
How you doing? My name's Brian here. Nice to meet you.
Mayor, I have to ask you this. I see that arts is something that is very important to you. Are you an artist?
no. As a matter of fact, I am about as bad of a drawer as you're going to find. I can do a good stick figure, and I have this one particular face I could draw, but no, I'm not an artist. I wish I was, though I do live vicariously through other artists here in Yonkers, like them, because look at their talented work. And, you know, it was suggested to me early on in my time as mayor that Yonkers needed to incorporate the arts into its economic development plan if they really wanted to see these this development take off. It was a very good suggestion, and something I guess they were doing in Hoboken and Brooklyn and places like that, and we did, and it was the greatest advice I ever got, because the arts became the driving force on the economic development, because the money seemed to follow them. And if the money follows the arts, then of course, then these projects that we want to get accomplished happen, because the investments are made. So, like I said, it didn't seem to happen all those years until we incorporated the arts into it. And I like to say it was my idea, but it wasn't. It was something that someone suggested to me, and the staff took it and ran with it, and now you're seeing all the fruits of their labor.
But you made it possible. Now, I go around Westchester, many cities, and I don't see much art in these other cities. Is Yonkers becoming the nucleus of the art world?
I think so. I think Yonkers is truly the heart of art in Westchester County, and that's a great distinction for us. And it's part of what makes Yonkers a great place to come live, work, and raise a family.
Thank you, sir.
Tell us about Yonkers. Okay, so what is